Hey guys, so I'm unreasonably excited for today's video. I do have another haul for you. I know it really hasn't been that long since I last posted a haul on my channel, but you guys know the VIB and Friends and Family sale at Sephora suckers me in every single year. So I have some stuff from that, and then I also have some stuff from MAC that I've hauled, some other little random bits, and I'm just gonna all kind of mesh it into one epic, massive, long haul. So this may be a long video. I'm gonna swatch everything, grab a drink. If you guys don't like hauls, I apologize, but I am super excited and can't wait to break into this stuff. So first of all, I do want to thank my friend Alex. She has a channel here on YouTube. It's NARS Addict. She is the one, she works at Sephora, and she gave me the Friends and Family code. So thank you so much, girl. And yeah, let's get into the makeup. Another Makeup Forever artist shadow. That's what I'm gonna start with because it is only one singular to complete this trio here. And it is this top one right here. This is a diamond shade and it is D7. Oh my god, what is it? I think it's D712, but I will find out and I will put it down below for you. It is just a gorgeous kind of rosy tan shade, maybe with a little bit of copper, and it's got a ton of silver shimmer in it. It is what I have on my eyelids today, so it's literally just my entire lid color. If you guys want to see it in action, I hope you can see it, but it's just the perfect kind of neutral lid color. It reminds me a little bit of MAC's Tan Pigment. The next thing I picked up was this beauty blender kit. I needed a new beauty blender, so here's my little beauty blender. I use these all the time, and it also came with a beauty blender cleanser solid. However, I was a little bit pissed off because in the picture it was misleading. It looked like it had a full-size blender solid in the bottom here. It's not a full size. I would say it's maybe like a half-size solid. So for $32, it is a good deal. I have that cleaner part in the bathroom. Then I picked up a full size of the Ysl Fusion Ink foundation, which you guys knew I was going to do anyway. My box came a little bit dented. I'm in the shade BD50 Warm Honey, and this is just basically what the tube looks like. I have spoken about this on my channel. I actually have a whole video comparing this to the Giorgio Armani Maestro foundation, and I love this foundation. This part pulls off, and then you have this cap here. I'm not going to open it because I still have samples, but I think I paid $50 for this foundation, and it's usually $65, so I definitely want to get a deal to make the price more reasonable because it is expensive. Okay, next up, I didn't know where to go. Okay, Bobbi Brown. I picked up two highlighters from the Bobbi Brown holiday collection. They both come in these really cool packages like this. Really kind of nice, limited edition, so make sure you guys get your hands on these ASAP because I have a feeling they're gonna sell out. This first one is a Shimmer Brick. This is the packaging of it. I love this. It's like tortoiseshell with gold. This is in the shade Copper Diamond, and this is actually what I'm wearing today. This one is like a warm yellow toned highlighter, not as warm as the Becca Champagne Gold, which was way too yellow for me, so I didn't get it. It's not so much of a stark pale white gold highlighter. It's a true kind of yellow golden highlighter, almost like if you go to like one of those fancy restaurants on a date and you know like the red lighting or the lighting is like really sexy and really nice. This is what that mimics on your cheekbones. It just gives you that really sexy, really flawless, perfecting kind of glowing look. So this is amazing. The second one I got is also limited edition. It is the highlight powder in the shade Bronze Glow. I was gonna get the pink version of this too. It comes in Bronze Glow and Pink Glow, but I don't know. I'm trying to be good, so I still might pick it up, but you know. Again, this is in limited edition packaging, but this packaging isn't as nice as the Shimmer Brick in my opinion. I don't know. I don't like the big B's, but hell, we can forgive it. This reminds me of like an Extra Dimension skin finish from MAC or like a powder gelée from Estee Lauder, but it is even smoother than my Estee Lauder Heat Wave, if you can imagine that, because that is like literally the smoothest highlighter I own. This is such a silky powder, but it's baked. However, this actually does have some shimmer in it. It's insane, intense glow, and it definitely has a bronze sheen, but it's also frosty with a little bit of shimmer, whereas the Shimmer Brick offers sheen and glow, but there are no shimmer particles in it. So I do think that the Shimmer Brick is a little bit more foolproof and a little bit more wearable for those of you who don't want to have actual shimmer on your cheek, but you guys know me, like the more shimmer the better, the more glow. I'm obsessed with sparkly things. Do you guys think I should get Pink Glow? I keep going back and forth. One day I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get it. One day I'm like, no girl, you don't need it, but yeah, I don't know. Okay, moving on, also from Bobbi Brown, I picked up the Instant Longwear Makeup Remover. I'm pretty sure I spoke about this in my favorite video because I had like a little 1 ounce trial sample size. I was taking off my makeup the other night in the bathroom and I knocked it over and literally the whole thing went down the drain. Like I was so upset because I just loved it so much, but then I was like, no, hell no, I have to order the full size. So that's where we are with here. It's one of those like oil and water ones that you can probably see that you shake it up, but literally when you put the tiniest little amount on a pad, and I just mean like you don't even need to saturate the pad, just one drop, press it on your eye, and your whole eye makeup will come off in one swoop. Really try this. It's way better than the Bioderma for eye makeup. It's way better than the Clinique one I used to use. Way better than any of the drugstore ones I've tried. It is just the shit. I'm never going to be without this anymore. Put it that way. Holy grail product right there. Then I have 2 skincare purchases that I made. I have been wanting to get into trying more exfoliators for my skin, and you guys know skincare is like so ridiculously expensive. So the first thing I got here is by Amore Pacific. It is their Treatment Enzyme Peel Botanic Exfoliator. Okay, so I was on Instagram like I always am, so you guys should go follow me, pimp myself out right there. But I asked you guys what you guys are thinking of picking up in the friends and family, and actually one of you guys recommended that I pick this up. You guys said that you have been using it and your skin has never been as smooth and soft. And then also someone that I follow on Instagram, she posted this and was like, oh my god, it's the best thing ever. So I was like, okay, I'm deadly sold. I need to get this. And also another reason that really sold me on this is that I read that it has papaya enzymes in it, and papaya enzymes are really great for skin lightening. And if you guys have hyperpigmentation, which I get, if I get a pimple, even the smallest pimple, I will be left with a dark mark on my skin even if I don't pick that pimple. I don't know, I have kind of fair skin, I guess, and it just always marks me up. So it takes a few months for those to go, so I have really high hopes that this is going to kind of help speed up that process, because the papaya enzymes are brightening and it supposed to help relieve that. So that's again why I really want to try this. The scent of this is also really fresh. Like, these are like my favorite scents. It smells like almost like laundry, but for your face, like laundry skincare fresh scent. So I am really excited. A few months back, if you guys watch my videos, you guys will notice maybe a month or 2 ago, my skin got a little bit congested. You'll see it in like tutorials. I had like bumps and texture on my cheeks, which is something that I usually have pretty good skin and I usually didn't have to work at it, but I was just having a little bit of a skin time, and I thought exfoliating would be the best thing to kind of take care of texture issues on my skin. So my skin has cleared up a lot, but now I just never want to go back there, because I just like having good skin. You appreciate it so much more. So this is by Peter Thomas Roth. I've never purchased anything from him before, and it is his pumpkin enzyme mask. It says here that it is a 3-in-1 intensive skin resurfacer treatment that exfoliates with pumpkin enzyme, peels with alpha hydroxy acid, and polishes with aluminium oxide to reveal smoother and younger looking radiant and revitalized skin for all skin types. This is the first time I'm opening it. I'm not like a big crazy person. Like, I know everyone's obsessed with pumpkins, pumpkin candle, pumpkin spice lattes. I really couldn't give 2 shits about any of that stuff. So let's see how this smells. Ooh. Smells like cinnamon and pumpkin. It smells like fall, actually. Okay, maybe I'm a convert to all this pumpkin stuff. Okay, I'm a basic bitch, sue me. But it smells literally really good, and it almost looks like pumpkin, pureed pumpkin, or just pureed fruits, or just pureed something. And I've read that it will kind of have that burning, uncomfortable sensation. This is not a relaxing, like, put this on your face and just leave back and leave it on for 10 minutes like a glam glow mask. This is something that if you have sensitive skin especially, which I kind of do, you may be only able to leave it on for like 1 minute when you first do it, and then you have to like work your way up to 3 minutes. Like I said in my favorites video, if you guys wear a lot of makeup, exfoliating, cleansing, and taking all that grime out of your skin at the end of the week is a must to keep having good skin. So yeah, I'm so excited. Okay, so moving on from Sephora, before we get into the MAC, I just have one random thing to show you guys. This is from LimeCrime. It's my first LimeCrime makeup product, and it's actually what I'm wearing on my lips today. It is their Velvetine Liquid to Matte Lip Stain in the color Wicked. First of all, the packaging on this is just beauteous, but this may be my new favorite deep red fall lipstick. It's this gorgeous red burgundy shade, a little bit like Diva, but like a souped up on steroids MAC Diva. So you guys know MAC Diva was my #1, but sorry Diva, you've gone to #2. This is #1. So I've been wearing this for a few hours now, and it hasn't faded or anything like that. I think the first place it will fade is in my inner lip, because you guys know, like that area there, that's kind of weird, but it has stayed really true to color. I've drank, literally if I kiss my hand, this isn't going anywhere. It is literally a true stain. The next stuff is from MAC. I have a bunch of lipsticks, one blush, and a lip liner. Start with the lip pencil. This is in the shade Dervish, and I have used this in a few tutorials already that are up on my channel. I have really been getting into lip pencils, and this is like the perfect lip pencil for nude lipsticks. I never used to be a lip liner girl. I've always said if you're wearing a nude lipstick, my lips are big, I don't really need liner, but it really does change and define the lip, so I am a huge convert. I need to get Soar and Night Moth, but they're always sold out at my MAC stores. There was a new collection at MAC that came out. It is the matte lipstick collection. Don't even know why it hasn't been sold out. All the colors are still available at both of my MAC counters and stores, and online I'm pretty sure everything is still available. So I'm going to show you guys what I picked up because I'm in love and I love matte lipsticks. So the first is this berry shade here. This is called Fashion Revival. This is like a deep raspberry color. It is like a more raspberry, less purple, bright version of MAC's Rebel lipstick, and I love it. It is so flattering. This was in my favorites. It just brightens up your whole face. The next one I picked up was in Nouvelle Vogue, and this is just a blue-based pink shade, like a medium blue-based pink. Again, I'm trying to get into the pink lipstick thing. You guys know I find pinks hard to wear, but this one looked okay because it's not too light, not too dark, and it's not too blue, so I think it will be a really nice natural pinkish shade. I also picked up Living Legend. This one is a deep plum shade. Now I will say this is definitely dupeable because it is just one of those deep dark vampy plums, but I don't have anything like this in my collection, so I really, really love this. I wore this the other day and I actually have a video wearing this coming up. And then the last one I picked up is in the shade Pander Me, and it is just a nude shade. This is like a peachy brown nude. You guys know I love nudes like this. It reminds me a little bit of MAC's Kinda Sexy, but slightly different. Not as peach, maybe a little bit more brown. And you guys just know I love these deeper nudes and these brown nudes because I'm not so much into the pale nudes anymore. I love a little bit of definition on my lips, and these ones just kind of do it for me. They kind of rock my boat. So yeah, that was the last one that I picked up. And then they also came out with 3 blushes in that collection, but these blushes are permanent and they are Pro Longwear blushes, which I haven't tried any Pro Longwear blushes from MAC ever. It is called Make You Mine. This is what it looks like. It's a peachy shade. It's kind of like a dirty salmon. You guys know I love peach blushes. I think they're the most flattering on me, but this is kind of like a deeper peach mixed with a lot of brown to it. So it's kind of like a more nude peach, a little bit orangey. It's so pigmented, and honestly, these Pro Longwear blushes are so silky. These are some of the most smooth, silky blushes I tried. I didn't even know MAC made cheek products that were this silky, so I'm obsessed with that. It does have a little bit of shimmer, and it is the one that I'm wearing today, and I think it pairs really nicely. This again, it goes on to more of a natural shade, so this is the kind of color that you can wear on your cheeks with deep lipsticks like this. It's going to look great with all those lipsticks that I picked up. And that is all from MAC, but then I just got this package in the mail, and this is something I am so excited about. I found this company on Instagram and I had to make an order. It is ColourPop Cosmetics. So this is the first time I'm opening it. Here's the box that it comes in. Literally everything on this site is $5. Like honestly, I saw a few people using some of their stuff on Instagram and I thought it would be way more expensive because it was so pigmented, and I was like, yes, $5, $5 freaking dollars. Can you believe it? Because this is like cheaper than, in Canada, drugstore isn't even that cheap. So this is cheaper than drugstore for me. So this is what it looks like. This is the color Frida. Oh, it's like a twist up. So really nice to go on your lips. Let's swatch this out. This is beautiful. This is like a gorgeous nude shade. Again, one of those deeper nudes, but look at how pigmented that is with just one swatch. It is so creamy and it's almost matte. This is like a really flattering nude shade that I think would look good on all skin tones. I'm like freaking out. You guys have no idea. I don't even remember all the colors I ordered because I did it really late at night. So the eyeshadows are called their ColourPop Super Shock Shadow. I guess they're like almost like the Illusion d'Ombre, so you really want to screw them tightly. They come with this really cool embossing on them, and this is a rose gold color. I got this one here in the shade Sequin. Oh my god, this is gorgeous. This is like totally my color right now. It's like pinkish, copperish, kind of like that coppery color. Let's swatch this one because, guys, I just want to break in. I'm a magpie, and these are so shimmery and glittery that you guys don't even understand how excited. This is Sequin. So I got this shade here in the color Cricket. Oh, I remember choosing this one. This is a gorgeous, this is a gorgeous purple color. Then I picked up